Hey guys, it's Bella and welcome back to my channel. In today's video I have created this look right here for you guys. I'm not exactly sure what I want to call it yet, but it is the look that I was wearing in my try-on haul. I think it's going to be my previous video because I'm going to try and get this one up ASAP. But anyway, I think that I would describe this as kind of like a wearable cut crease. I know it looks a little bit dramatic with the lashes and all of that kind of stuff, but I have in the video explained what other lashes I would use that are less dramatic, or how I would tone it down and wear it if I didn't want to wear any lashes at all. So that's also in the video if you guys are interested and you want something a little bit more wearable that you could just wear out to the shops or just wherever you want to go and you want to look nice but it's not too dramatic. So anyway, I really like how this makeup look turned out, and if you guys do like this as well, then please just keep on watching to see how I created it. Okay, so I'm starting off with my eyebrows already done. I have an eyebrow tutorial, I'll leave it in the description bar down below. But we're just going to move on with the face, so I'm going to start with this primer here. This is the L'Oreal Lumi Magique primer, so I'm just going to my face. I'm also going to take the Step 1 Equalizer primer, the smoothing one. I have a few breakouts right now from the Too Faced foundation, which sucks so much because I love that foundation. I'm just going to take my smoothing primer and just like apply this to smooth them out as much as possible. Ooh. And in my hair a little bit because we want that nice and smooth. And then just because I want to be super glowy and luminous, I'm going to the Nars Copocabana Illuminator. And now for foundation, I'm going to be mixing two foundations. So here I have the Makeup Forever HD foundation in the shade N127. And then I have the Natasha Denona Face Glow foundation, and this is in the shade number 42. So I'm going to be using this Rimmel London Wake Me Up concealer. And I'm just going to add it to my eyelids as a primer. See how that totally disappears because my eyes are hooded. Ready? And it's gone. It's like high. And then just blending that in with my beauty blender. And now I'm just going to set that with my Mercier translucent loose powder. And the brush I'm going to be using is a Models Prefer highlight brush. And I've also been liking to bake the sides of my nose lately as well. Or just like, I like to brighten the sides because my nose it doesn't go straight into my face, it goes out like that. So I find this just helps a bit. So now what I'm going to do to set the rest of my face is take my Rimmel London Stay Matte Transparent Powder and also my Anastasia Beverly Hills, this one is called That Glow, the glow kit in That Glow. And I'm just going to mix a bit of bubbly here with my powder. And this is just going to make sure that, you know, despite setting your face, you're still going to have that healthy glow instead of just like mattifying your face with the powder. And so I'm using the Hoola bronzer by Benefit, and I'm just going to start contouring my cheekbones and my temple and also my jawline. I'm just going to pick up this new Zoeva brush that I just got today. This is the 100 Luxe Face Finish brush, and I'm just going to start using this to get the temples. And I'll also just be mixing a little bit of the Laguna bronzer from Nars. Picking up the Anastasia That Glow kit again, and I'm just going to mix Bubbly, Dripping in Gold and Sunburst for my highlight today. And I'm just using a Morphe M510 for that. Just brush away this baking. And this is a Spotlight Duster brush from Sigma. And now to contour the nose, I'm going to be taking my Hoola by Benefit and this 235 contour shader brush. And now with my Sigma E35, I'm just going to pick up the banana shade from Anastasia Beverly Hills, run this down the bridge of my nose. This is just going to make it appear straighter as well. And I'm also brightening up those edges with this. I'm picking up a little bit more of those three highlight shades. For some reason my nose always looks bigger in the video. Like, my nose does not look that big and buttony in front of me and in photos, but then on camera my nose looks so big and buttony when I watch it back, and I'm like, why? So now I'm just going to move on to the eyes, and the first shade I'm going to pick up is Burnt Matte Orange from Anastasia Beverly Hills, and I'm just going to use Zoeva 228 Luxe Crease Brush, and I'm really going to blend this shade up slowly towards the eyebrow, just so like it's really diffused and you can really see this color when we start to pack more colors right into the crease. We don't want to overtake that and hide this shade, so we're just going to blend it up to the eyebrow. Not all the way up, you know what I'm saying. And I'm also going to take it out here, like in a wing type shape. The next shade I'm going to be picking up is Sienna from Anastasia Beverly Hills, and I'm just going to use this on the same brush, but I'm not going to blend it up to the eyebrow as much as I did with the Burnt Orange Matte shade. Then once we've got that colour started and a little bit blended, we're going to define it a little bit more with the 227 Luxe Soft Definer brush from Zoeva. And I'm trying not to bring this down onto the lid, because although we're putting a shade on the lid, it's white, so it's not going to cover up these like shadows if you do have them on the lid. And when I'm applying this shadow as well, I'm kind of just facing the brush up and sticking it like onto my crease bone instead of straight ahead, if that makes any sense. I just feel like it's a lot easier to get the control that you want and really get it on the crease instead of bringing it any lower. It's not going to blend it down onto the crease, it's going to create that like kind of cut crease line. I'm just going to take that brush from earlier and just blend it a little bit, just the top of it, like towards the eyebrow. The next shade I'm going to be taking is just Fudge from Anastasia Beverly Hills, and I'm pretty much going to be doing the same thing that I did with Sienna, except I'm not going to take it in as much into the inner corner. I'm going to focus it more on the outer V of the eye, and then with the leftover product I'm going to feather that into the inner corner. So this is going to be pretty annoying because I'm using an entire palette just for one colour, but this is only because my White Lies shade from Makeup Geek is broken. So if you guys have White Lies Nude from Anastasia Beverly Hills would be a really good one, or Blanc from Anastasia Beverly Hills would be really great, or any cream white shade would be great, but I'm just using the Morphe 350 palette and just using this cream shade up here, and I'm just going to pack this onto the lid with a Zoeva 233 cream shader brush. And you can use a brush like this if you really want to define the cut crease, or you can just use your everyday like Sigma E25 or Sigma E55, something like that, to just put it in, and like if you don't feel the need to have that real like intense line. And just again I'm going to take the 227 just to blend this outer part in with that cream shade. And just with that same brush I'm going to pop the tiniest bit of this Anastasia Surface of the Sun. This is just a nice like gold shade, and I'm not going to put too much of this on, I just kind of want to give the eye a bit of a sheen. So now I'm just taking Corrupt from Makeup Geek and a Sigma E15 flat definer brush, and I'm just going to smudge some black liner just into the waterline. I'm not going to wing it out or anything like that. Did I say waterline? I don't know what I said. I mean the lash line if I did say waterline. Now I'm going to be taking my Maybelline Colour Show Crayon Kohl liner and just lining the entire rim of my eyes, so tight lining and also going on the waterline. And I'm just going to take this brush again and use the leftover black from it and just kind of put that really close. Like, you don't want to take this low at all, you want it really, really close to the waterline. And now I'm going to blend that out with Sienna on a 231 Luxe Petite Crease brush from Zoeva. Now once again I'm picking up the Glow Kit and I'm just going to wipe off anything that might be on that pencil brush and use the pencil brush to apply all the same shades in the inner corner and on the brow bone. So I'm going to quickly curl them and then I'm going to add some of my Perversion mascara from Urban Decay to my top and bottom lashes. So now for eyelashes, I'm going to be popping on some Goddess lashes from Koko Lashes. These are like the most amazing dramatic lash ever. These I would probably suggest if you are going to wear this out somewhere, like somewhere special or I don't know, just somewhere a little more dressy. However, if you're just going to wear it like every day and you kind of want to balance out the top of your eyes to the smokiness of the bottom, you can either smoke out the bottom of your eyes less, or I would recommend some Ardell Demi Wispies as well, because they kind of have the same effect that they go, I mean obviously they're not similar at all, but they just have the same effect where they flare out at the side, which is the kind of look that I would go for with eye makeup like this. I would recommend leaving the eyelashes and doing your lipstick before applying the eyelashes, because it just helps it to stick a lot better, and that's basically it. It helps it to stick a lot better and they'll just apply so much easier. I promise if you leave them for a little bit to dry, then do something like your lips or fix, like, you know, fix something on your face, then go back and apply them. They'll apply so much easier because the glue will be tacky and sticky. I never used to do that, ever. I never used to do that. I used to just put the glue on, then I'd be like, okay, let's apply, and the glue would still be wet, and then the glue would get all over my eye makeup and it would just, it wouldn't be great. So yeah, just a little tip if you guys were like me. I'm using the Undressed lip gloss from Anastasia Beverly Hills. So that brings us to the end of today's tutorial. I really hope that you guys enjoyed, and if you did, then please make sure to leave a comment down below and let me know what you thought. Give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!